At least for the foreseeable future, as far as we can gather, social media isn't going anywhere. Hey, I'm Dr. Keith Kelly, and everyone online will continue to want to connect with everybody else online in some way or another. It may have started with simple text-based status updates, and those will likely continue to persist. But we must also recognize that the face of social media and social networking will continue to change. And as an online business owner, if you're a blogger perhaps, or an affiliate marketer, or perhaps you run your own e-commerce store, you are an online business owner. And it's important that you keep up with these trends and changes. Now, it's true that all your hard work can go unrewarded when someone decides to change the algorithm on you. And it's simply the nature of the beast. And there's not really much that you can do about it. Just as Google will continue to adapt its search algorithms, and you'll want to keep up with those updates. There are certain best practices that will always hold true regardless of what changes these search engines and social sites make. So good content is still good content. And if you want to continue being successful on social media, you basically want to keep up with 5 fundamental tips. And today we're going to be focusing on 2 of them. And then tomorrow we'll probably touch on tips 3 to 5. So tip number 1 to crushing it on social media. Be consistent. So if you're going to leverage social media to expand your brand presence and grow your business, you'll need to post regularly. And if you unleash a flurry of tweets in an hour only to let your Twitter account go dormant for a few days, you're going to lose interest in some of your followers, and you're probably even going to lose some of your followers. Now, while you may need to, or maybe you want to bombard your fans and followers, your followers with dozens of updates each day and every day, you probably want to maintain a certain level of consistency. Just be consistent. So this keeps your brand fresh in people's minds, and the algorithms will always favor a good level of activity. So be consistent with your content. Secondly, engage with your audience. This is something that I've mentioned before, and it's something I'm likely to mention again and again and again. Social media never has been and never will be a replacement for a podium at the top of a stage. It's not a box in which you can stand and simply shout out at your audience. It's not a billboard for one-way communication. Social media, as its name implies, is inherently social. It's right there in the name. So remember to engage with your fans and followers. You need to respond to their questions, follow up on their interests. You need to create a real conversation. Don't just use the platform as a sounding board. You need to create interesting, engaging content. You can also post motivational quotes and also ask questions. And today I have a question for you. As Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, he advises, take a look at the opportunity even if you are not sure what it's all about. But have a look at it first and then decide how you're going to move forward with it. My question today is, will you take advice from a billionaire like Richard Branson and have a look at the opportunity I'm giving you today? Click on the link below this video, take a look. You'll be glad that you did. And I'll see you on the inside. Click on the link below now. Cheerio.